Mentioned the Basque Festival. Hi, Aldi, it started.
Yep, if you haven't made it to the Basque Block yet, don't worry because you have all week.
Yes, and I'm French Basque, as I told you yesterday. I thought Hi Aldi was the perfect opportunity to explore my heritage and share it with all of you. So what better place to learn more about my ancestors than the Basque Museum and Cultural Center? The Basque culture is very much alive in Boise today. At the Basque Museum and Cultural Center, exhibits showcase the history of the hardworking Basque people.
The Basque people are a cultural group that come from the Pyrenees Mountains between Spain and France. In the early 1900s, immigrated to the United States, specifically the western United States.
The Basques often immigrated to work as sheep herders. They weren't necessarily sheep herders in the Basque country, but it was the job available in the American West and didn't require much English. So the men made their homes in Idaho, Oregon, and like my family, Nevada and California, living in solitude on the range all year until winter, when they'd come into town and stay in boarding houses.
They would return to the boarding house every winter and stay there, and it was kind of their home away from home. They paid a little money, had 2 or 3 meals a day, a warm bed, and company, which I think was kind of the big one for being away from everyone for such a long time. It was more about being able to communicate.
And when they were together, the Basques passed the time with music and dancing and handball, the sports and culture still celebrated today as visitors stop by the museum.
It continuously gains more and more interest from people of all backgrounds, all over the world, and it's just a great thing for us to be able to showcase the Basque culture and then also kind of bring others in and be part of the Basque culture that's so rich in this area.
That's a great place. You should definitely check it out. It's right on the Basque Block, so if you're down there tonight, stop by. I should also mention that this year is the museum's 30th anniversary.
Hey, big milestone there.
They have some museums, some exhibits rather, also on display at the fairgrounds for Hi Aldi. And one cool one that's new this week is a database. So if you're Basque, you can type in your family's name and find out what boarding house they stayed in. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's
Genealogy, family history, it's cool stuff.
Right there.
That's cool.
Here's your Hi Aldi planner for today. Head to the Basque Block again. Another welcome to Boise kickoff party for everyone coming into town, much like the one yesterday. That's from 5 to 11 p.m. tonight, and it's free, so head there.